All right, in this video, we're going to go over child support forms that we're going to attach to the judgment if we have children, of course, if you have children, and there will be two forms, FL342, and if you choose non-guideline support, meaning you don't run it through the distance master calculator, then it's going to be 342A. All right, I'm going to screen share this, and this is the 342 form. So petitioner, respondent, case number, attachment to the judgment form. The court used the following information in determining the amount of child support. Well, technically, the court doesn't use anything. We're using it. We just check off each parent's monthly income is as follows. We type in the income of each parent. We don't need net monthly income. So what is gross monthly income? It's the one that shows up in pay stubs. If there is an income from self-employment income, then we use the net monthly income, meaning income before taxes. Both of them are before taxes. This is from wages. This is from self-employment. And then, of course, if you receive other CalWorks and this, then you put that amount. We don't have imputation here because we have an agreement. But if the court imputed income, then we say that this income, if it's not actually real income, then it's going to be the imputed income. So number 3, children of this relationship, the number of children 2, approximate percentage of time spent with the petitioner. For those of you who don't know how to calculate percentage, there is a website, child support calculator California. And then the first page that comes up on Google is .gov. And then when you go there, you'll see, let me see if I can show you quickly. A child support calculator. Go to calculator, start, and you see here percentage. Go to advanced, and that's how you calculate the percentage. If one weekend per month is 7%, you go through the list, and if nothing applies, then you click here, let's say 1 day per month, and in addition, 5 hours a year or 5 days a year, and then you click OK, and it will calculate the support percentage. That's how you do it. You don't have hardships. Child support is based on child guideline, name of the children, date of birth, monthly amount payable. And again, you can use that website that I just showed you to calculate it. Payable on the 1st of the month, or you can do payable on the 1st and the 15th. It says the court father orders, but technically it's going to be attached to the judgment. So the court will order once they send the judgment. So it will become an order. Mandatory additional child support. So this is non-negotiable. This is by law, has to be paid 50-50 unless you agreed otherwise. So childcare costs related to employment, meaning if a small child needs to be in daycare in order for other parent to work, then this is how we split these costs. The second mandatory additional child support is uninsured out of pocket. Then we split them 50-50. And then costs related to the educational and other special needs, travel expenses for visitation, if it's applicable. And then we have total amount child support per month. Healthcare expenses, petitioner and respondent. Health insurance coverage for the minor children of the parties must be maintained by both petitioner and respondent if available at no or reasonable cost through their respective places of employment or self-employment. That's totally fine. Earning assignment only relevant if there is a delay and the other parent is not paying. Notices, that's informational sheet to read. If you like child support case register form, that's another informational sheet. So that's for guideline. Now for non-guideline is a 342A form. And then we go over these forms. Again, I would check off attachment to the judgment. stipulation to non-guideline support. Why is it a different form? Because you have to convince the court that non-guideline support is still meeting the requirements, and these are the code sections for the child, and the child is not going to starve. So the child support agreement by the parties below or above, it would be below the statewide child support guideline. The amount of support that would have been ordered under the guideline is, we said, $1,600 per month, but the parties have been fully informed of their rights concerning child support, neither party is acting out of duress or coercion, neither party is receiving public assistance. So basically you confirm all of that. And support calculation, the guideline support calculated is payable by, and then you check off what's applicable. So why is support, this form is pretty, other rebuttable factors. So whatever is applicable, you will check it off. I'm not going to go too much into this form because it will depend on your particular situation, but just know that this form is if you deviated from guideline support.